Money, 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 it's everywhere. Woven into the fabric of our daily lives, shaping our choices, our dreams, and even our worries. We chase it, we save it, we spend it, and sometimes we lose track of it altogether. It speaks to us, sometimes in shouts, more often in whispers. Its biggest secrets? Hidden in plain sight, tucked away in the corners of our routines, waiting for us to notice. If you listen closely, you might just hear what your money is trying to tell you. We look for dramatic mistakes, big debts, failed ventures, the obvious disasters. But the number one money mistake is quieter, subtle. It slips by unnoticed, camouflaged by the noise of everyday life. And it's surprisingly common, affecting almost everyone at some point. Most of us make it daily, without realizing. It's a silent undercurrent, steering us off course. The shift is invisible at first, a gentle nudge rather than a shove. But over time it changes everything. Small choices, repeated often, can quietly drain our resources. This mistake doesn't announce itself. It seeps in, drop by drop. Each drop seems harmless, until over time it carves away at your resources. Like water shaping stone, these tiny leaks can create deep grooves in your financial foundation. But there's hope. Awareness is the first step. Today, we'll reveal this hidden oversight, and more importantly, show you a simple way to reclaim your financial power. You can stop the leaks and start building again. No drama, just clarity. Let's pull back the curtain. Let's illuminate the path ahead together. The journey starts now. Are you ready to listen to what your money has been whispering all along? Meet Sarah. She's just like so many of us, ambitious, driven and determined to build a good life. Every morning she heads out with a smile, ready to take on the world. She works hard, earns well, and yet her bank balance always feels empty. It's a puzzle that leaves her frustrated and confused. Why does it seem like her money disappears so quickly? Her days are filled with small expenses. A morning latte, a quick online deal, those forgotten subscriptions that quietly renew each month. Each swipe and click seems harmless in the moment. Every decision feels trivial, just a few dollars here, a couple of coins there. It never feels like enough to matter. But at the end of the month, she's left wondering, where does it all go? The numbers never seem to add up. Sarah dreams of a bigger paycheck, convinced that more income is the answer to her problems. She imagines how life would change if only she earned a little more. But the real problem isn't her salary. It's the slow, silent drain, the steady trickle of money slipping away unnoticed. Precious coins slipping through unseen cracks, vanishing before she even realizes they're gone. This is the number one money mistake, one that quietly sabotages even the most careful planners. The invisible leak that leaves so many feeling stuck no matter how hard they try to get ahead. Despite honest effort and good intentions, progress feels impossible. The finish line always seems to move further away. It's not about one big error or a single bad decision. It's about the little things, quietly adding up over time until they become a mountain. And it happens to almost everyone, regardless of age, background, or income. The question is, will you notice it before it's too late? Will you spot the leak and take action? Or will you let it keep draining you one unnoticed dollar at a time? The real mistake? It's not just about missing out on big opportunities or failing to land a higher salary. It's something much more subtle, something that creeps into our daily lives without us even noticing. It's believing that small amounts don't matter, that a few coins here and there are too insignificant to make a difference. We overlook tiny leaks in our finances, underestimate the value of pennies, and ignore the impact of small, repeated choices. But when those small amounts are gathered, saved, and directed with purpose, they hold real power, enough to change your financial story over time. We chase after bigger paychecks, always thinking that more money is the answer to our problems, that happiness lies just beyond the next raise. Yet, more income often leads to more unnoticed spending. Bigger paychecks can mean bigger bills, and the cycle continues. The real magic isn't in earning more, but in mastering what you already have. It's about being intentional with every dollar, no matter how small. Our minds crave drama. We notice the big wins and losses, the lottery tickets and market crashes, but rarely the quiet, steady progress. Meanwhile, small, steady expenses slip by unnoticed, quietly draining our resources over time. Until suddenly, the well runs dry, and we wonder where it all went. This isn't about hoarding every penny or denying yourself joy. It's about awareness, making conscious choices that align with your values and goals. Ensuring every dollar works for you, building a future where your small decisions today create big opportunities tomorrow. One small decision at a time. That's the secret. Not more, but better. Not deprivation, but intention. Start today. Notice the small things. They matter most, because over time they become everything. How do you fix this? Start with an awareness audit. Track every expense for a week. No judgment, just observation. Patterns will emerge. Next, the small redirect. Find a few leaks, unused subscriptions, daily treats. Redirect that money, even just $5, into savings or investments. Automate it, watch it grow. Third, embrace compounding pennies. Small amounts saved consistently build real wealth over time. Finally, practice value-based spending. Before each purchase, ask, does this add value? Spend with intention, not impulse. These simple steps bring peace and progress. Wealth isn't built overnight, but it starts with small, smart choices. The greatest money mistake isn't dramatic. It's the quiet neglect of the small. But the solution is simple and empowering. You control your financial destiny, starting now. Small, conscious changes create ripples of peace. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. One step at a time. This journey is worth taking. Today's insight is just one star in a galaxy of financial wisdom. There's always more to learn, more to discover. What tiny shift will you make today? What new habit will you start? Share your journey below. We learn and grow together. The adventure continues. Your financial odyssey is uniquely yours. Embrace it, take action, and remember, even the smallest change can lead to lasting wealth.